Here, hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Agoda interview questions for coding. And here, if you see a given array of integers, as a given array of integer, they have a target value, and the sum of the two values equal to the target value, and we would like to return index of this first and second. So here, if you see here, 2 and 7 is 9, so index 0 and 1. Here if you see 3 2 4, so 2 and 4 is 6, 3 and 2 5 now, so 2 and 3 1 and 2, so here 3 3 6 is 0 and 1. So let's talk about this solution. And so the simple approach is, what we can do, we use two loops and check one by one. We use okay, so how we are going to do, I take this number and check with every all combination, take the 2 and check with the 2 plus 49 is equal to target. Okay, 2 plus 7 equal to 9 equal to target, 2 plus 3, so each number, then 45 this number, like this one. So how we are going to do, so first I took the length, and then I'm going to use loop, and the loop start with L. Okay, the second loop start with the J in range, and this one start with I plus 1, one more extra number, right? And then it will go to till how much, length L, right? So now what I'm checking is if uh, num of I plus num of j, right, equal to target, then return value of first is I and the second is j, as there is nothing to do. So let's talk about this one. So I in, so here is the syntax error which I'm going to cover. So here is 0 and 1, and correct number is here. So let's talk about what happened here, right? So let's run about this one. Target is 10, so 0 and 6, so 0 and 6 is a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 plus 2 is 10. So this is very simple solution, and if you guys to do this one, this is very good solution. So let's run about this one, Python 3, right? And then we are going to run whether it's working or not. So it's running in the background, so you guys can practice on the LeetCode. This is very important questions. And yeah, this is working, all the test cases pass. So but what interviewer is asking, this is can you come up with the algorithm with the less than also O n square of complexity. So here if you see the complexity is order of n square, so we would like to do in one loop. So how would you like to do? So if you know the guys mathematics, right, a plus b equal to x, right, which is target. So if I want to do this one, I can do rewrite this one, target minus a equal to b. So we are going to talk about this one, this approach, and the b here we are going to create a dictionary. So in the dictionary we are going to store the index and values. So index would be the value, and key will be the value, and index will key and value. So value is index and key is numbers. So we are going to talk how we are going to do. So let's talk about this one and remove this one. So we are also going to use same loop, that's fine, and we're going to use a dictionary called sin or d, right? And this is the dictionary, so it's an empty dictionary. So what we are going to do, same approach. So target, which is target, minus num of I, so which will give me this. So in dictionary means they're already here, right, in dictionary, so it will return true. If it is already there, that means this number is already there. in this case we are going to return. So if we are going to use, and then return is what? The first number is should be in dictionary. The second is I, that definitely. Target minus num, this is the number, right? Target minus this number, so they are like index, so you can say something like this. And the similar case we can do if this the num of I, right, in not in the, I mean I'm not I'm taking the latest value. If the same value we are not updating, otherwise dictionary. So here we are going nums of index, right? Index, then it will come value, here will come the index. So let's talk about this one, whether it's working or not. Let's check. 2 and 3, right? So which is incorrect, I think so. Why it is incorrect, right? So this number is 10, so number it say, okay, let's talk about, run about this approach and let's see what's going on, right? So you guys can see here 0 and 1 here is working fine, okay, but this case is not working or working. Let's see, 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 is this numbers, which is not correct. So let's talk about target minus num of I and D. So let's print this value, right? Something wrong, let's see. Okay, so what it print target, which is 10, nums minus I. The first case is, oh, so we should not use num minus I. Okay, so basically 8. So num minus 8 is 8 because first one is 8, yes, 8. In dictionary, no. So num of I 0, which is 8, not in dictionary, yes, not in dictionary. So in dictionary 0 value, num of I is 8, right? Num of I 0 is equal to 2. So 2, dictionary 2 is having I. Okay, so you guys can see here the first case is this one, second case is 2 0 45 1, that's correct. Third case is 7 2, that's also correct. 7 2 5. Okay, so this it got correct, then it will didn't come, so the problem lies here, right? Target num I, it is already there, so this should be like this. I think so. Let me try. Num dictionary. So similar, I just did before. This approach we did, and what is the problem here? I target minus num. Num of I equal to I, that's correct. Okay. So this is what I feel. And here target minus num. So let's talk about this one. Yeah, so this one is giving a return is 7 and 3, which is 7 and 3. Index is 7 and 3. 7 is this one, so this one we need to use. Should be fine.